Jordan Pope, from Oakland, California, down in the East Bay. I got into basketball when I was 3 years old. My mom and my dad put a ball in my hands. Don't really remember too much, but growing up, I just looked up to my 2 older brothers playing basketball. I wanted to be them, so I just idolized everything they did, tried to model everything I did after them, and try everything they did, and it took off from there. Really, they helped me since day one.
Oh, who wins one-on-one? Me, still to this day. It ain't even, he ain't there yet. He coming though.
Bro, still can't beat me one-on-one. Always little bro.
He lying. They can't mess with me in hoop. Like this hoop, I'm retired. I'm a retired hooper, but that's our relationship. Playful. We always playing. We don't take nothing too serious. We try not to talk about basketball outside. We try to, when we inside the lines, we take it serious. When we outside the lines, we're not taking it serious. We just live life. We eat good. We live. We laugh. We love. That's how we are outside of the court.
We don't forget to just come back. Half court. Whoa. My name Ronnie Pope. Jordan's oldest brother. Jordan started to progress really in basketball his middle school years, and that's when we really started to take it serious and really started to get on the grind. He always been a good basketball player, but middle school things just really started to click for him, and that's what I knew. He really could do something with this and actually take it far.
I'm Donovan Pope. I'm Jordan's older brother, his second oldest brother. Growing up with Jordan, he just around basketball, his whole life. Like we in our high school gym right now. When we was going to league championships and we was going to NCS, he was just around basketball. And so I'm glad he kind of gravitated towards it. And then probably I noticed when, I seen skill in him was around his 6th grade, 8th grade year. In between those years, he just was, he took leaps ahead of people with just his skills and just ball handling and shooting. And then he just grew in love with the grind. Like he wanted to be in the gym 24/7. We don't have to beg Jordan to get in the gym. We don't gotta wake him up in the mornings. He up, he ready, he be locked in. I always tell him hard work is easy work.
Start our 8. 4.
When I first got the thought that I could take basketball far, and started taking it really seriously was, I'd want to say in middle school kind of, because I started, putting up high number games even. And where I'm from, like, it wasn't really, people weren't accustomed to seeing that from like a middle schooler, from a 12 or 13-year-old. So I'm having all these high number games, getting buckets. And, but I never thought really too much of it. But then once my freshman year happened, played varsity as a freshman, was getting all these awards, having big games, hitting big shots, and starting to get the notoriety that I deserve, and I started meeting new people, opening new doors. I really started understanding that, maybe I could take this basketball stuff to another level. If I keep honing my craft and trying to be better every single day, 1% better every single day, I knew I could possibly have a future in it.
Yeah, well, that's the athletic. I don't even have a kid, so I don't even know how to the athletic director does all that. And
Is it still the
my wife's the athletic director.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When I resigned, she got the AD job. Yeah. So I never got to work with her. But
That was a fun year.
yeah.
We should have won league that year.
Yeah.
We dropped those games against Liberty though.
I know. I don't even like thinking about that no more.
Freshman year, J. Pope. Missed this place, man.
Well, yeah, because then you're, because what you don't have is the whole social scene.
Nah, it's way different than that.
So you don't have that. I'm Drew Torres. I'm the former Freedom High School basketball coach. I was here for, I believe, 14 years coaching varsity boys. Had the privilege of coaching Jordan's older brothers, both Rodney and Donovan. Our team was very good at that time, made it to the NorCal championship game. Back then is when I first met Jordan. He'd be at the games. He was like the little kid in the stands. Didn't really know too much about him skill-wise or anything. I actually was at a point in my coaching career where I was getting kind of burned out, was thinking of stepping down. And I had heard about Jordan tearing it up at the 8th grade level, and I kept being encouraged to go check him out. I went and checked him out, and that's when I knew, okay, maybe I better hang on a little bit longer and continue coaching, just to have an opportunity to coach him, because he is basically like a coach's dream, both on the court and off the court.
Come on.
My favorite player growing up and still to this day, my idol, Kobe Bryant. That's my favorite player of all time, forever will be, rest in peace. Just, his mindset, his approach to the game, obviously his skill, and it was just so electrifying watching him play basketball, watching his highlights all day on YouTube, watching him live, all types of stuff. I grew up trying to beat Kobe Bryant, 6'1" version of Kobe Bryant. So that's my favorite player of all time, and right now, I look up to guys like Steph Curry and Kyrie Irving. I try to model my game after Steph, the shooting, the handle, same for Kyrie, because those are 2-point guards at the highest level that are really dominating and showing their ability, the ability of their skills. So I model my game after Steph and Kyrie as of now, and I look up to Kobe Bryant.
Your rhythm. That work. Set me up. See hurt? Huh? See hurt. Set me up a little behind the back. Go off it. One. Thing here. Boom. Boom. Then we come back here. Shot. Bring me out deeper so you still have a 3. Bring me out deeper so you still have a 3 when you spin it. Yep. Shot. 3 more.
Looking into the future, I'm coming to the end of my senior year, about to head into the playoffs in a couple weeks, actually next week. So I got that coming forward. So I'm trying to handle business there, and then after that, or along the same time frame, I'm gonna be choosing what college I'm gonna be going to next year and attending, and where I'm gonna further my education and athletic skills. So that's coming in the near future. I'm down to 4 choices: University of San Francisco, Oregon State, I'm tripping, Nevada, and Wichita State. So I'm down to those 4 schools, and I'll be choosing between one of them in like the next month or so, something like that. So that's coming in the future, and then from that point on is, getting ready for college and just getting better every day, making sure I get the preparation I need to be successful at the next level. That's what it's all about.
Light shooting day. 2. All work is easy work.
It was like,
Oh! All work is easy work.
hey, yo.
Thank you.
So who the best one? So who the best one?
Me. I'm the best. Me. I played the most minutes. I played the most minutes. Because you're only football.
Kids, man.
All right, Torres.
All right, guys. Good to see you all. We'll hook up,
We
sometime.
gotta figure it out. I'll talk to everybody. I'll call whoever I can.
Come up with some ideas, like where we should go, what we should do, or whatever.
I got you.
Yeah.
So I'll talk to everybody and get everybody together and see who we can and cannot get, and
Okay.
we'll go from there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
No better shooting Kobe, right?
Easy day today. Shout out Simply for coming out. 925.
Braids or curls? I gotta ask them. Braids or curls?